Students, can we start our second international conference? Dear colleagues and students, Moscow Central Art School, your colleagues from our school and students, and I, Rabateva Lilia, responsible of international relations, also our director Dmitry Gubanov, are happy to welcome you in our international project, Lingua project, and in our second international conference. We wish to know you better and have a strong relation between our students and teachers. So today we will speak about Christmas and New Year traditions. Let's start our introductions, and we wish to know what kind of school are here. Please, Anna Maria.
Okay, hello. First of all, I want to greet all of you colleagues and students, and in particular the Moscow Central Art School, which I thank for organizing this exchange between our schools, albeit at a distance. I want also to thank our director, Esther Andreola, for the support she always gives us in all our activity, and she's here now. We are sorry we were unable to attend the previous meeting. However, we saw the video you sent us and all your photos, and we felt like we were with you. The theme of this meeting about New Year's Eve and Christmas tradition is particularly important for us, not only from a religious point of view, but also because it has always been a source of inspiration for our students who attend, as you know, an artistic high school, the Art High School Sabatini Mena of Salerno. So far, we've got 7 classes in our school, starting the 3rd year: visual arts, architecture, scenography, theatre, graphic design, audiovisual multimedia, and each year they're all involved in the representation of the theme according to the artistic language they use. Now our students are delighted to show you some of their best nativity-inspired art experience. They will also show you the tradition of Christmas and the New Year in Italy. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Anna Maria. Our Vice-Director Vera Wolfovna wants to tell you some warm words, and Natalia, let's translate, please.
Okay. Vera Wolfovna.
Здравствуйте, да.
Hello.
Здравствуйте, уважаемые коллеги, ребята. Московская центральная художественная школа приветствует вас. К сожалению, так складывается обстоятельства, что сегодня и директор, и вот 2 зама не могут на всей конференции присутствовать, но мы желаем вам успеха. Вот. Переводите, да.
Vera Wolfovna, very fast. Yeah. Vera Wolfovna is a deputy director, and Irina Valentinovna next to her is a deputy director of Moscow Central Art School. We are very welcome you here to this conference, but unfortunately neither director nor Vera Wolfovna and Irina Valentinovna themselves can participate today, as we have 2 big organizing events today. So they will start and they will listen and then will watch the recording afterwards, but they are welcoming you to the conference as well and send you good luck.
Мы уверены, что наши учителя и наши дети вам все расскажут о нашей школе. Мы с вами сегодня встречаемся 1-й раз, но, я надеюсь, не последний. Успешной вам работы. Извините нас, пожалуйста, но мы вынуждены откланяться.
Vera Wolfovna wishes us luck, and she is sure that the students and the teachers will cope today without them. And she says that she's really sorry not to be participating today, but they will see this in the recording, and they hope that this will not be the last conference that we are having together. Thank you very much, Vera Wolfovna.
Thank you very much. I need to know, is Paola here? Paola.
Yes, I'm here.
Paola, as I know, you have to go in some minute. By this way,
yeah, I have to go.
You to speak with us, please.
No, I'm just going in, not a few minutes. I have 3/4 of an hour, so I still attend all the meeting just 10 minutes before I will leave. I would like just to say hello to everybody. This is the first time on the behalf of the Liceo Artistico Enzo Rossi, which is located in Rome. I would like to greet all of you. It's really a pleasure for our institution to be here and to be involved in this international project. I would like to apologize because the first meeting I could not attend. I was just informed really the same morning, the last minute, so I didn't have time to organize. And also, the proceed in our school is that the principal, the director of the school should be informed. So then I had time to inform him, and I gave all the information about this new project. So we are very happy to be together with you. The school I'm teaching is this Liceo of art, and we are organized in different departments. Personally, I belong to the fashion design department, so we have fashion design, but also we have visual arts, which includes fresco, painting, and also mosaic, and we have sculpture also, we have architecture, interior design, and also we have graphic. So this is the variety of the different departments we have. And we also in the past already participate different international projects, and as maybe you already know, our school is the promoter of the Biennale, is the exhibition of the art schools, Italian art schools, but also we have a section open to the international participation, and we are very glad that this section we welcome also the participation of the Moscow Central Art School. So we are very glad about that. I'm dealing with the international relationship with the international school and the referring person for international projects. Thanks very much for inviting us, and I will thank you, all people that organized, the director, and also all the other partners.
Grazie, Paola. Is any more school here? Or we can start?
So am I right? There are only 2 schools, Italian school, different departments, and us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to share.
Miss Anna Maria, are you going to start?
Yes. This is our PowerPoint here, and
Natalia,
I'm ready. You
need to be organized.
I need to share the screen. Ask you to share the screen because I need to show you the PowerPoint our students prepared.
I've made you an organizer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible to let me share the screen.
Yeah. I've made you the organizer. I've just made you the organizer.
Okay. Can you see it? Can you see my PowerPoint?
Not yet. It's
and
started.
Now?
Yeah, now it's starting.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. Well, now, a moment, please. We've got one of our students, Adele, who is going to make an introduction on the theme. and to illustrate our Italian most important Christmas and New Year traditions. Let's start, Adele.
Hi. Okay, so here in Italy, that is a country rich in ancient traditions, there is much importance goes to Christmas. That is a Catholic holiday, and that is celebrated from the Christmas Eve on December 24 to the Santo Stefano Day on December 26. These days are characterized by great lunches and dinners with all the relatives, especially in southern Italy, in Campania, our region. We are used to eat a meal based on fried eels, in addition to all the other meals that are prepared by our mothers, grandmothers, and also aunts. The Christmas lunch is one of the most important meals for the Italian family. In fact, it can last also many hours. In only recent years, in Christmas here in Italy has taken a secular meaning, because now we have the gifts, the figures as Santa Claus, because those things didn't exist before in the past. One important Christmas element here in Italy is the presepe that originates here thanks to Saint Francis of Assisi, that was who was the first in history to create one. This is nativity scene, and this is a three-dimensional setting, and as its theme, the birth of Jesus. In fact, we can find the baby Jesus that is placed in his cradle only on the Christmas night. Then we find the Madonna and also Saint Joseph. Behind them, we find the ox and the donkey. They have the task to warm the child with their own breath, and all the characters are put in a hut with the shooting star above them. Over the years, Naples, that is the capital of Campania, has become one of the most important cities for the production of the nativity scene. In fact, the best local artisans had the task to do it. In particular, in the Via San Gregorio Armeno, that is a street that is completely dedicated to it. In addition, other characteristic Christmas elements is the tombola. That is a play that always comes from Naples and is similar to the game of bingo, but the difference we can find it in the associations between the numbers and often humorous meanings. In fact, it takes the name of smorfia. Talking about the Christmas markets, we can say that here in Italy are not that important as other countries, but we can still find it in big cities, but in the northern Italy.
Okay, now I've got a problem. Okay, this one. Now we have another of our students, Luisa, who will speak about a work in particular made as a schoolwork project by their class of visual arts. Let's start, Luisa.
1 year ago, our class worked on a very important project. Each of us made drawings, but only one was chosen to make the final work. The painting represents the Holy Family with Saint Joseph, Mary, and the Child, and it was done on a larger rectangular wooden board. The painting is divided in 3 parts. In the middle of the painting, inside a circular space, there is the Holy Family, and the circle metaphorically represents family's union and love. In the upper part, there is the tails of the comet, and on the right, there is a clay star, a metaphor for hope. Finally, in the lower part, there is the sea with evil waves. The painting is called the Nativity of the Sea because the purpose of the painting was to give an important message. In fact, the Holy Family is on a boat in the middle of the sea. To represent the many people who cross the Mediterranean Sea every day to get to Europe to have a better life. In fact, Christmas is a time when we should all understand how lucky we are and try to help people who are in trouble.
Okay, now we have another of our students, Gaia, who's showing you a very amusing project on Tombola. That is the Italian most famous Christian game, and particularly in the South.
Yes. Hello. So Tombola is a game that was founded in Naples during the 18th century, and it's very similar to bingo, as my colleagues said. It was born as a result of a discussion between the King Charles of Bourbon, which was the King of Naples, and Father Gregory Maria Rocco about the game lottery, because it was a question that was ongoing there. It's a game that is played with the family during Christmas for the most part, and no money are needed to play it. The winner is the one who can cross all the 15 numbers that are on the piece of paper that you are given to play. And when you do that, you have to say Tombola because you basically win the game. But then on the card where you play Tombola, there are different combination of numbers that you can do. For example, if you get 2 consecutive numbers on a single row, you get to say ambo, or if you get 3 consecutive numbers, is terno, and so on. Since numbers are associated with a humorous definition, which is commonly said della smorfia, because in Italian, this is a term that means an hilarious face, so still it's something related to a funny meaning. An association decided to ask some artists to represent this definition. And for example, if you see at the top corner on the right of the PowerPoint, you can see the number 25, which is in this Neapolitan smorfia is Christmas. So you can see a nativity scene, or the 26, which is the drawing near to the first one, which is, if I'm not wrong, for the smorfia is the lady. And our school as well took part in this international contest.
Okay, the last one is Flora, who aims to show you a project about other projects about nativity made by other classes.
Hello.
Flora, it's your turn.
Yes. Christmas is an important holiday, and here at our artistic high school, we create beautiful projects. An example is the project made in collaboration with the address of architecture and design. It is a lovely nativity scene displayed in the quadrangle of the Cathedral of Salerno. Another example of a project for Christmas is the one made by the scenography address. They represented 2 beautiful sketches using watercolors and pencils. In the first sketch, they represented a snow-covered building, and in the background, there is a beautiful colored sky that represents the sunrise. In the other one, they represented the desk full of books, a tea pan, a cup, a light bulb, and many Christmas decorations. There is also a window that allows us to see the snow falling down.
Okay, now thank you for attention. And our directors would like to greet you. Preside, può procedere con I saluti in italiano. Preside.
Good morning. I don't speak English well, ma I prefer speaking Italian. Tu tradurrai, Anna Maria?
Yes, she says that she does not speak very well, so she prefers to greet you in Italian.
Solo un saluto per dire che sono molto contenta che siamo riusciti a realizzare questo incontro tra scuole di arte Mosca Italia, quindi Russia Italia. Noi abbiamo un ottimo rapporto e siamo molto contenti di questa nuova esperienza. Sintesi, siamo molto contenti di questa esperienza.
Okay, she says that we are very happy for these experiences, for this opportunity. We have always had good relationship, and we are happy to take part to the project.
Abbiamo avuto un docente della nostra scuola che è stato il mediatore, Enzo Rosamilia, un grande fotografo che ci ha permesso di avere contatti con voi, e sono certa che questa contaminazione fra due realtà culturali produrrà frutti positivi per tutti noi.
Okay, we want to thank one of our teacher, Enzo Rosamilia, who has been the link between us, and our director is sure that this relationship will be helpful for both of us.
Quindi adesso vi auguro buon lavoro, buone feste a tutti, ma soprattutto con l'intento che non sappiamo, speriamo di uscire fuori da questa situazione pandemica e di poterci incontrare anche dal vivo, chissà, non sappiamo, ma spero che si possa fare.
Okay, happy Christmas and New Year to all of you, and she hopes that in future we'll be able to meet in person. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas for you.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Miss Anna Maria, can you give me the organizer's rights back?
Sarebbe bello, adesso loro partecipano alla Biennale insieme al liceo Enzo Rossi in Italia, la Biennale degli Artistici. Noi abbiamo, e quindi con noi anche il liceo Enzo Rossi, con cui noi abbiamo realizzato questo rapporto che è stato introdotto nella relazione che noi abbiamo adesso. Spero che si possa fare un lavoro fisico, creare qualcosa insieme dal vivo.
Okay, bye bye. She says that she hopes we'll be able to create something in person. Okay. Bye bye.
Grazie mille. Let's introduce our Moscow Central Art School, and our students will speak about our Christmas traditions.
Sorry, but I'm going to need my organizer's rights back. I'm going to demonstrate my screen, but Mrs. Anna Maria, will you please give me the rights back? Sorry.
Okay.
My name is Natalia, and I am the one recording.
I was trying to do so. Perhaps I have to.
Yeah, this is me. I am recording. There is a button that I am recording. You can, yeah, it's in Russian.
Yes. So where do I have to click to give you?
First, you need to go to a chat with all the participants and find me. My name is written in Russian, and there is a button that I am recording. a round next to my name. So if you click onto my name, there are two buttons.
I'm looking for your name.
I am recording, and actually I'm speaking now, so my microphone should be working.
Yes, okay, found it. What is it?
And there are two buttons. One
okay.
Yeah.
Assegna ospite is here. I don't know what to...
Prof, forse se ricliccate su condividi schermo. Cioè
quello l'ho fatto già, ragazzi. Il problema è che loro mi hanno dato, non mi hanno consentito di fare come faccio io con voi, ma mi hanno dato il dominio e io come faccio a restituire il dominio?
Prof, provate a ritornare su Zoom, cioè cliccate di nuovo su
allora,
Zoom.
prof, fate un attimo una cosa, tornate su Zoom.
Torno su Zoom, il problema è che non me lo dà come prima Zoom, partecipanti, che posso fare? Sicurezza, diretto, video, nuova condivisione. Non è facile, non è semplice. Vediamo altro.
Cliccate un secondo di nuovo sull'icona di Zoom.
Sull'icona di Zoom.
Un attimo noi cosa si potrebbe fare.
Infatti.
Basso, al centro.
Io non ce l'ho più in basso, ce l'ho in alto, avete capito qual è il problema? A me si è spostato tutto in alto.
Miss Anna Maria, you can actually quit Zoom now and then come again. And that's it.
Okay. It is better, perhaps. I was about it. Okay.
Someone will become an organizer.
Yes.
Organizers rights back to me, okay? Guys, if any one of you become an organizer, please do it.
Okay. Perhaps.
Oh, that's it. And now, Leah Safayevna, now you're an organizer. Can you give the organizer's rights to me?
Okay, let's try.
Swap. Oh, yeah, voila. Okay. So now I'm going to demonstrate our screen, and our guys, the students from our school has a very big story. So whoever, guys from Russia, hello, my students, whoever sees his slides, please begin the story, okay? So now I'm going to switch it on a big screen. Yep, okay. So Moscow Central Art School is welcoming you to our conference. First, there is a short video from our workshop, which is made by Ksyusha. Ksyusha, say hi. Ksyusha, are you here?
Hello.
Uh-huh.
I'm here again.
This is a short video from our workshop, which is made by Ksyusha, who is present today.
Yes.
Okay, so at Christmas, we often dress up like Russian Father Frost. This is actually me wearing this gown, and this is one of my students who is wearing a certain hat, which is traditionally worn by Father Frost's granddaughter Snegurочка. So we are dressing up and playing, and this day, thanks to the pandemics, we no longer see each other together, but we still decorate the entrance to our school, and you can see fresh pictures from our school. So it's not much, but we love creating holiday spirit, whatever the situation. And the next is the video by Sofia Lukinovic. Sofia, are you here?
Yeah.
Can you say a couple of words?
Well, this is just something like school tour / vlog that I filmed a couple days ago. And that's it.
You are saying something here, 9:30 a.m., yeah? And you are at school already.
Yeah, that's the last start, yeah, at 9:30 a.m. I say, oh my God, I say that our school is in the shape of a square. It's pretty big. Actually, this day, it was pretty lonely. Not that many students visit school on quarantine, unfortunately. This is the painting workshop. We have 2 of them, number 1 and number 2. This is one of the halls.
On the 3rd floor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, right. The paintings, the swimming pool, the exhibition hall. It was closed, unfortunately, because of the pandemic. We also have lessons for those students who are planning to study at Moscow Central Art School, for smaller kids as well. School canteen was closed as well. Yeah, so everyone finishes pretty late because everyone is constantly working. Yeah.
Okay, and now thank you very much, Sofia. And now I want Ksyusha, if you are here. Ksyusha Reshko, are you here? Oh no, she's not here, I'm afraid. But okay. Ksyusha, are you here? No? Okay, Ksyusha, actually, she had to leave for the party because there is another event organized by our school today, and they are reciting some poetry today. But I will talk for her. She wanted to share some of the New Year's history. Why do we call in Russia? Why do we call it New Year? Because in the Soviet times, all the religious holidays were banned, forbidden, and we couldn't celebrate Christmas any longer. So first, we used to celebrate Christmas before the revolution, but when the communists came to power, we stopped. And we somehow, Christmas and New Year swapped. So this is a kind of a traditional Christmas dinner, but after the revolution, they called it New Year. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah, come on, Ksyusha. Ksyusha, I was waiting for you. Come on.
Yeah, of course. First slide was about history of our New Year, and it was about medieval times when our kings believed in theory about that Moscow is third of Rome, and we celebrate New Year on September, but after our calendar was introduced and we start celebrate Christmas and New Year, it was simple in 1st of September and March. But people celebrate Christmas in festivals. In the Kremlin, it's center of our Moscow nowadays also. But in 15th century, it was not Red Square, how we know in our days. It was without tourists and Lenin mausoleums. But Russian peoples always celebrate Christmas with a Christmas tree. But Peter the Great, it's our Tsar, and he was changed our customs and transformed New Year in modern, just like today. And people started to decorate Christmas tree with golden apples and with Bethlehem stars. But revolutions decided to change holiday, and they started they rename Christmas to New Year because they banned religion and religion holidays. And after Second World War, Stalin forbidden Christmas tree because he thought that it's anti-Soviet custom. And unfortunately, people, children, they couldn't celebrate Christmas, New Year without Father Frost or Santa Claus, because Father Frost is how in our Russian, and without Christmas tree. And so in 1962, New Year reborn. And now Russian people celebrate Christmas with decorations, with holiday meals, with Christmas, and all in all, our native New Year and Christmas have Christmas tree, Father Christmas, and of course New Year party.
Thank you very much. So, okay, so this was the last slide by Ksyusha. Okay, so we have a nice tradition. Veronica, are you here? Can you tell our colleagues about our nice tradition at school? And here you can see our director, Mr. Gubanov. Here's his head. Have a look. It's shining.
Yeah. Every year on New Year's Eve, we organize a real ball in assembly hall of our school for 5th, 6th, 7th grade students. Grade class students. Girls wear beautiful dresses and make interesting hairstyles. Boys wear black tailcoats. Animators tell us about the ball of the 19th century and then teach us how to dance ballroom dances. For the rest of the ball, we wish each other a happy new year and have fun.
That's our director.
Yes.
I will show the video now. So those are some of the students. They are still our students. That was last year or the year before. And this is a small video, which they were teaching us how to dance. That was really nice. It's been a little bit slow. Yeah, but. And after that, they decided to teach us how to dance. And actually, all the children were dancing in the end. So it was quite nice. Okay, thank you very much, Veronica. Now I want Lera to share some ideas for the postcards for New Year's traditions. Lera, are you here?
Yeah. Hi, guys. Greetings from snow-covered and frosty Moscow. I want to talk about New Year postcards and letters. As you know, nowadays we actually don't send paper and handwritten letters, do we? But I think it's a great tradition. So we don't do that now because we have lots of messengers. And do you know this stupid situation when it's an evening of 31st of December and about 12 o'clock, and suddenly you realized that you must send congratulations to everybody. You just check your phone and you understand that you have only one, stupid picture, for example, with an ugly drone, Santa Claus or something like that. And you send it to your class group all your classmates, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, and your best friend. And after a while, this friend congratulate you with Happy New Year and send you the absolutely similar picture, that stupid picture. And that's why I prefer paper handwritten postcards and letters, because they all are unique. And I think each card has a story behind it. A story of its creating by an artist, a letter from your close friend, and a place when it was written. So this is my collection of postcards. You can see this on its photo, and envelopes and stamps. I keep them because the simple things, they just make me happy. And going back to traditions, we have also this school tradition in Russia, very popular with children. It's sending a letter to our Santa Claus, who's called Moroz. And I think it's just a great support for the tradition of writing paper letters.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Lera. That was very nice. You have a nice collection, don't you find, guys? Okay. And now some of our students created some digital arts for students that's connected with some presents. Veronica, can you say something about presents and about your art while we are watching it, because it has no sound?
Yes. Russian children, as well as European and American children, find their Christmas gifts for the morning under the Christmas tree, but only at the 1st January of New Year. Maybe because that we celebrating Christmas at January 7, but that's okay. Adults exchange their New Year's gifts at corporate, even at work, on meeting on New Year's Eve, or at a joint celebration at a party with family and friends. This is enormous. Russian Santa Claus sounds like Father Frost and his granddaughter Snegurочка. On Russian, it sounds like Snow Girl. Bring present to children. New Year's Eve is a time when everywhere is fantastic atmosphere and everyone is looking forward to the holiday. Everyone is in a good mood. The whole school is decorated. Even the most strict teachers become a little kinder. In gratitude for their work, we give our teacher gifts before we go on the New Year holiday. But in order not to fill up with kilograms of sweets at any one teacher, we give them presents for all over the class. However, teachers don't remain in debt, and some gives an easy test so everyone can get a good mark, and someone asked to make 4 copies of the anatomy in drawing for the New Year's holiday.
So this is your homework for New Year's holiday. Oh my God, I don't envy you. Okay, is that all, Veronica?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And the next slide is some digital art created by Sonia. Sonia, hello. Can you tell us something about your favorite gift? And I'm going to switch this lovely video you've made.
So, Ohayo, watashi wa Sonia desu. Hello, my name is Sonia, and I study not only English, but also Japanese. So, for the new year, my sister brought me a magazine from Japan that I wanted for a long time, and the release of Tokyo Good Manga. It was a really cool gift, but even more in the new year, I was glad that I could finally take a break from my studies and devote time to other hobbies.
Like reading in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I imagine that all of the people who came here for the conference today are enthusiasts, language enthusiasts, Japanese, Chinese, Italian, Russian, English, sorts of things. Okay. So you created this art?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really cool. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sophia. Sorry. So, and Sophia, another Sophia. We have got 4 Sophias today. Okay, so this is her speed art of postcards. Sophie, can you tell us some words about them?
Yeah, hello everyone. Nowadays, everyone is sending to each other some digital postcards for every holiday, including New Year. But I think that they are heartless and bring neither warmness. That's why I prefer to make New Year postcards or artworks to my family. And now I'm showing a process.
I think you should upload it somewhere on Instagram or TikTok or something like that. What do you think?
I don't know.
I've already uploaded on YouTube because I had to make this presentation, so you may make use of it. Okay, so this is another postcard by Sofia. It looks really nice, don't you think? Guys, would you like to have such a postcard for Christmas?
Yeah, of course.
So this is watercolor technique, yeah, that you're using, Sofia?
Yeah.
Okay, and another slide for Sofia. Okay. Come on. I like this one. You should edit some music on this. Yeah, Sofia?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, some Christmas music. That would be nice. Okay. Thank you very much. This is a marvelous art, Sofia. Okay. I'm sure everyone liked that. Come on. Okay. So whose pictures are those? Another Sofia. Sonia?
Hi.
Sonia, will you tell us a little bit about your pictures and your slides?
I want to talk about New Year in Moscow. Global decoration of Moscow for Christmas and New Year has long been a tradition. At this time, the capital in the completely transformed a real winter fairy tale comes 7 remote sleeping heirs, returning adults to childhood and making children freeze will dales. Every year, the first decor becomes more interesting and technological, but one thing remains unchanged. The ancient city for a short time becomes a territory where there's a place for miracles and real magic. Especially for you, we have completed a short guide to the fabulous areas of the capital. The first, the Red Square. The main square of the country is the most popular place to celebrate the New Year and unforgettable holiday during the winter holidays. The entire territory becomes a solid fairy tale scenery, shimmering with colorful lights, wonderful installations, and literally we met through the spirit of the favorite holiday of adults and children. And the next place is Manager Square. Traditionally, it's one of the most interesting New Year's locations. During the winter holidays, this place turned into an indescribably beautiful fairyland with an elegant Christmas tree, sparkling trees, fairs, themed master classes, steep slides, numerous concert venues, and stylish selfie zones. And as a place we can visit the New Year and the place is very beautiful.
Sonia, do you need me to switch on to some more pictures? Sonia?
Hello?
Sonia, we can hear you. Okay, Sonia is somewhere. Probably she's lost her connection. Okay, then we're coming to the next slide. So whose slides are those, guys? Can you begin, please?
Hello.
Hello, Nikita.
The first thing was telling about winter is, of course, sliding downhill. Grab a plan to go to the nearest slope. Believe me, the trip will bring you great pleasure. You can play snowball shooting at each other or in a large company. In any case, it will bring you a whole bunch of positive emotions and impressions. After all, it is all about to hit the opponent and to dodge his attacks. With the help of snow, you can make a real castle. Remember that your creation will be limited only by your imagination. But then winter walk in the forest can only be the same walk on skis or snowmobile. Your moment will become easier and more enjoyable. Anyway, you might enjoy the landscape.
So Nikita, your pictures as well. So Nikita found some funny pictures how we make the most of our winter. Yeah. Okay. So are those Ksyusha's? Whose pictures are those? Come on, guys.
Hello. Hello. You can see my personal photo with my friend. There are so many stereotypes about Russian celebrated and Russian winter especially. For example, Russian winter extremely cold. In some places it really is. Now in Moscow pretty cold. Secondly, the most popular stereotype in Russia is Russians aren't afraid of the cold. It's not like that. In winter we warm ourselves to the maximum and we look like a cabbage. Often foreigners say that Russians never smile and sad all the time. You will be surprised when you will go to the center of Moscow during the holidays. You will see so many happy faces. Russian holidays very fun and.
Yeah, it's not as cold, Ksyusha, as you say. It's only -2. Guys, what is the weather now in Italy?
Okay.
Is it cold?
Sometimes it's really cold. In the south too. It's very snowing is more frequent in the north on the mountains, but not in the south. Sometimes in Sicily we can go to the beach when yes, at Christmas, and so it's a very warm climate. Usually.
You are very lucky because now we have minus.
Exceptionally, it snows in the south, but it's not so common.
Yeah. I've only been to the north of Italy, and it's pretty like Christmas in Ticino. Yeah, it's like Christmas. I've been there, but it's not also very cold. But here in Moscow, it's quite mild. It's -2, sometimes -5, -8 is the maximum, right, guys? Okay. So whose are those? Yeah.
Okay.
Vasilisa, are they yours?
Yes.
So,
a few weeks before the new year, Moscow takes a completely new appearance. You can see the art objects, which are usually an incredible size, and they can be seen in parks or prospects. Happy light can be seen through the branches of trees. If I'm not mistaken, I put one of these here. Yes. And all of those decorations make time spent in the city truthfully magical. One of the most fabulous of them is Tverskoy Boulevard. I haven't put the picture with it, but it's beautiful. Bright illumination, Christmas installations, sparkling decorations looks the most gorgeous in the snowy evening when it's cold and dark. You should definitely visit it and get your inspiration and photos from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, it's the center, right, Vasilisa? It's the center.
Yes.
What street is it? Nikolskaya Street, right?
Yes.
Like every year we have different kinds of lights here. Yeah, and this was, I'm afraid this was the last slide of our presentation. Yeah, and now it's time for us to communicate a little bit. So you're welcome to ask any questions you like. Our students are welcome to communicate. So if you have any questions, please do.
I have a question. Do you have any ritual in Christmas Day or I don't know, the last day of the year? I mean, in my family, we used to eat 12 grenades of pomegranate, one for each month of the year. Or also we used to eat a meal based on lentils for good luck and money. And so I wanted to know if you have some rituals, as I said.
Hi. Yeah, guys, did you catch the questions? Guys,
yes.
Lentils and chicharita.
Yeah, we have a firework in a New Year, and we have a meal. It's mixed with mayonnaise, olivier.
Oh, that's a salad. That's Russian salad.
Russian
Yeah.
salad.
Mixed salad.
It knows Russian salad.
Yeah, you know, I ate Russian salad in Italy, and it was called insalata russa.
Yes, we also eat insalata russa, Russian salad.
So,
we love it a lot.
Yeah, but it's not pomegranate that we eat. Yeah, we eat insalata russa. What else, guys? A fish salad. Who can tell us about this, guys? Yeah, it's a special fish, herring, under a coat of vegetables. Yeah, it has a lot of mayonnaise inside. Guys, come on.
Yes.
It tastes. It's a good meal.
I think it has a lot of calories inside.
But this holidays, you need forgot about calories and
it's natural to
fun
gain
and
weight
enjoy.
Holidays.
Ah, okay. So, any more questions?
We sometimes we in a holiday look at movie.
Home Alone?
No,
Christmas
Russian
themed
movie.
Yeah.
Ирония судьбы.
Или с легким паром.
Да.
The irony
Which
of
some of the movies,
hate.
probably the guys, probably they don't know about the movies, but there are some traditional movies, right? Russian traditional, and we watch.
Yeah, we watch these movies every year.
Yes, it's a good movie.
I think that most of the evenings and traditions are usually in our family is just sitting and talking with each other while cooking. And usually we never stay up the whole night in the Christmas evening. So we just chat a bit with the candles and in a dark room, then eat and then go to sleep. It's a very pleasant evening for us.
Felisa, don't forget about ice cities. In every city in Russia, we create ice cities. Do you remember?
Really? Well, I have never been to one, I think.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'd like to
it's not
I've never
so
been
cold
in
as in other cities in Russia.
Actually, in the place where I'm from, there are some ice cities. Yeah, ice blocks built together, and there are, maize. You know what maize is, and like a tower-like buildings made of ice, but sometimes it is too warm and they melt. But in some cities to the north
And
of Russia,
people used to go after dinner. People used to go to walk outside and to make pictures in these ice cities.
Too bad I won't spend this New Year in Moscow, because when you tell me about it, I really want to visit now, and I can't. Well, let's wait for another year.
I think Moscow is too warm to create this kind of cities, but in my town we have. Here is minus 20. In my city now is minus 20.
Minus 20 below zero. Ariel, you wanted to say something. Please do.
Me?
Yeah.
I wanted to say that another thing that we used to do the night of the last day of the year is to break old dishes down from the windows. Yeah, some families do this because, metaphorically, it can mean to break the past. Yeah, so to hope a great future. I don't know. I never did it before, but
I never did it too, so
someone does this.
That's new for me as well.
You know, we have the same when we broke some couples or glasses, we say that for happiness.
Yeah. So if you break something like dishes or glasses or goblets, okay, that's fine. It'll pass. It will be in the past. Okay. Some more traditions, guys. Come on. Can you share some questions?
Some family in last day of a year cleaning all the house because we don't want to go in a new year with rubbish for the last year.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Gaia wanted to say something.
Welcome.
Gaia.
I wanted to say, if I'm not wrong, in Italy, in some cities, during the Christmas day, we also have a concert. Because I remember the last year in my city, there was a big Christmas concert, and there were many singers in the main square. I don't know if it's the same in Russia.
Actually, in Russia, we have something else. It's
like a big
name of
dance, maybe?
Travel of the Christmas. And I don't know, maybe in this year we haven't travel of the Christmas because coronavirus, but last year and all the year we have it's big in a red square, and in its center actors with costume going and
entertaining, I don't know.
Yep.
Entertain the public.
Sure, we have some concerts as well. Okay.
I think most of the fun of the Christmas are given to kids. I think they are the ones who can feel it because they have circle dances, they have special games, they go to special places where they can spend time funner than they can do it in the family. I barely remember any of that because I spent last 7 years just sitting with my family. But I remember when I was much younger, I used to go to those places too. They usually called like a Christmas tree if you translate it like literally.
That's a Christmas performance for children, for small children.
Yes,
we just called it Christmas tree. Yeah, children
are here. We do that in Italy as well, but for like people of my age or maybe even older, there are many Christmas concerts like all around Italy. It's not just a thing that happens like in my city, but I find it very lovely.
Good thing. That's a good thing.
It's like a disco, yeah, for children where they dance.
Yeah, there's also that. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I've seen them and they were super funny.
We have a disco in a school in last studying day in a year. We have a small party in a.
Well, we have music and we're just stuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's all the school have a New Year party.
Yeah, but this year, unfortunately, I think we won't have any. But
yeah.
we'll have a Zoom party.
Really? We don't? That's amazing. We almost never do that. We've never had a New Year party or something like that.
Oh, all in Russian school have it. It's funny.
This is brilliant.
Okay.
I love this.
Sorry, but you've got one at the end of your course of studies, but not at school. Okay, at a disco.
Yes,
I know, but like
not for Christmas.
Not at school.
Yeah, not for Christmas, but that's lovely in my opinion.
Yeah, it's really funny.
But one thing that we used to do, usually the week before the Christmas holidays, is the Students' Week. A week of when every student can choose to teach something to others. So the teachers do not do the lessons, and also the students learn something from the ones of their age. So
yeah, we have, but not week, and we have all day, just one day. In Russia, we have a day for teacher, and we congratulate the teacher. It's a professional celebrate, and all the kid teach a small kid. But in our school we haven't. I don't know why, but in Moscow Central Art School we have this day.
I never knew such thing existed anywhere.
No, there is a day. There is a day when we swap places with teachers in some schools. It is being practiced. Yeah,
I hope one day I'll get a chance.
You can be my English teachers instead of me, and I will be a student. I will.
I know. That's the flipped classroom. I know what you're talking about. Actually, I'm not wrong. When I was in middle school, I did it, but only once, and it was for my French class. But here at my high school, I never did that. But in my opinion, it's really funny, especially during the Students' Week, because last year we had so many courses about, if I'm not wrong, saxophone classes or even tattoos or sexual education. It was super creative in my opinion, and I really hope to do that again.
Do you have any type of like Christmas game? Like we have the tombola, and you have any kind of games that you do in this time of the year?
We playing in a small ball. It's
just throw snowballs at each other.
We have many games, but no special Christmas games. We haven't special games.
It's like special winter games.
No, we have a snowballs and something with the snow, but it's
not like special Christmas game.
We have the same game.
For children, adults usually don't play snowballs.
That's really rare for us because it doesn't winter so much here. I really wish it would because it's very funny to play with snowballs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fun in
beautiful.
all ages.
You should come. Welcome when the pandemic stops. I guess
Yeah.
you're very welcome.
We will welcome you. You know,
Well,
I
that would be a great idea.
I don't know if other families do it, but sometimes we put on a play, like a joke play, when we give each other roles from some famous, maybe Catholic story, and then we just have fun.
Like nativity scene, you mean? The nativity? Jesus.
Yes, but it's like a very joke version of it.
Okay. I know another tradition, but it's still a tradition. We make a wish and we write the wish on a piece of paper. Then we, when the clock chimes, when the clock chimes, we burn this piece of paper with our wish and we put it into the champagne glass
and drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
if you do this when all you wanted have been.
Yeah, will come true. Yeah, will come true. But actually, I don't know. There is no proof. Okay, and I'm not really into.
I have proof.
You're not supposed to drink, Ksusha, you are not supposed to drink champagne yet. Not.
Well,
it's kid champagne.
Similar thing last year when I kidnapped my classmate to another town to celebrate Christmas. It wasn't with champagne. We just had a bowl with water, and we had those pieces of paper where we wrote our wishes, or I don't yes, and there was like 5 people who did it, and we all put it in the water, and we had a candle which we put in the other plate, and this candle was swimming through this ball of water, and the first paper which is going to burn, there was a wish, and the person who put the candle will get this paper, and this wish will come true. Maybe it wasn't his wish, but this wish will come true.
So did it happen?
I can show for you how snow now in outside.
Yes.
That would be incredibly cute. I haven't seen snow in a couple of years, so.
You're so lucky.
Yeah, but it's too dark already. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually 4 o'clock here in Moscow, and it's too dark, and you can't really see the snow, but you can see before.
We still have the sun outside.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's a lot of sun here. It's a very clear day here.
Fall asleep, it's dark.
So guys, if you don't have any question, then probably we must finish, because some guys have to go to participate in their classes, and so
yeah, I need to have lunch actually.
Yeah, and so do I. So, and Lilia Safaevna here says that we're going to organize a Telegram account where we can share our stories, and we can put the pictures and share something. So please do participate when Lilia Safaevna sends us and shares the link to the group of Telegram channel or WhatsApp.
I will send the link to Anna Maria.
Yes.
Then you
Yes,
can
of course.
take this link to use in your Telegram channel, and you can have conversation with our students. I think it will be very pleasant to you. And when this situation will finish, we invite you in our school in Moscow, and to see with your eyes truly how it is beautiful to spend time in winter, for example, or in summer in Moscow, the same. So I am happy to see you today here in our conference. I hope you will join our third conference in the middle or end of January. I will send you information to all. And I think for you was really pleasant, the same as for us, to have conversation with our students and teachers.
Okay, and
we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a good, strong health.
Thank you.
Just, I want just to invite you in Italy when you want, when it will be possible, okay? Thanks for all. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very much. And thank you all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Bye.
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 Thank you very much.
Goodbye to everyone.